Hello and welcome to the vlog. I'm now on my way from one side of Rugby to the other, spotting all the sadly graffitied murals to Rugby's past on the undersides of the bridges. That one appears to be about Rugby's train station, trains from which maybe go over this lovely viaduct, though sadly the canal does not appear to. That's a golf course. I wonder how many balls they lose to the canal each year. Call me weird, but I liked this very tree-like tree, so I filmed it. It all gets a bit tight round at Clifton Cruisers, a hire company. I've got one boat ahead, one behind, and several moored abreast to the sides. If you can find a space to pull into, they'll sell you supplies. This, I believe, is supposed to be a turning point, a winding hole. Not that there's much space left for it with all the boats, but you might be able to squeeze the bow in somewhere. After that, you think you're in open countryside, but in reality, you're chugging through the Rugby outskirts. That becomes more apparent as you press on, with glimpses of housing estates through the trees. It's pretty lovely though, and there's no real sense of being in the middle of a busy town. The good thing about towns is that they have shops, and after a week on the canal, that's good news.
Should be coming up to a supermarket very soon, just need to find somewhere to moor.
A nice spot just before it, that's actually a council car park with moorings, but I went round the corner and stopped on the other side. Yes, about half a mile from the bank, but you can't get in any closer, it's too shallow. Tesco's is merely a 5-minute walk, so not long until I return with milk, bread and cake, all the essentials. Then it's off again over 2 tiny aqueducts in quick succession over the housing and industrial area below. It seems a bit weird being up in the air. That's the entrance to the Rugby arm with a canal boat training centre at the end. But being a seasoned pro now, I continue past bridges 53 and 52, which I rather like the look of, letting this cruiser past me as they were clearly going faster than I was. I don't like graffiti much, but whoever wrote this has the right idea. I speak as an old git myself. Fancy a jog on that mud? The sogginess hints at what's coming.
There's an ominous amount of grey cloud in the sky and a few spit spots of rain just felt, hence once again donning the wide-brimmed hat, which is an essential boating accessory. But if it gets worse, there won't be any more filming on this element of the trip because the camera is not waterproof.
Coming up to Newbold-on-Avon, and as the guidebook says, there are popular moorings here. There's also something else which makes my stomach turn.
Oh no. You know what we've got next, don't you? A tunnel. A flipping tunnel. I hate tunnels.
It's the Newbold Tunnel. 2-way traffic, but mercifully short. Look, you can see the exit clearly before you've even gone in. Yes, that circle of light there, that's the other side. No need for Shakespearean histrionics this time then. Coming out, look back, and that's where we just came from.
Okay, it's official. I have a tunnel that I like. The Newbold Tunnel, being only 250 yards long, is short enough that light actually comes in from both ends and means you can see what you're doing. And it's not too drippy, and it's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Newbold Tunnel.
Today's journey is nearing its brief end. I'm to the west of Rugby and approaching Brinklow. Stopping here, pinned on a soggy, muddy towpath, is not my ideal scenario, but there's method in my madness. That bridge is the entrance to Brinklow Marina, and it's here that I've been booked for a day's work, by a viewer actually, who wanted their rather splendid and very shiny new boat recorded on video for friends and family. All I have to do tomorrow is go under that arch and I'm there. Pity about the train line, but inside the boat it's barely noticeable. So despite the towpath mud, oh, and rocks again, which the fenders don't fend off, banging into my base plate, this was a good place to stop for the night. After 4 hours shooting the next day, I took my boat into the marina to pick up some coal. But let me show you how tight that bridge is to get in and out. I am literally ducking down as I steer, and the chimney had to come off in advance too. Finally, I just search out a better spot for the night.
I'm in proper open countryside, and let me tell you, there's a very rural smell in the air.
Lovely. I'm getting that roast manure and urine pong. Ah, that's probably the culprit. Round the corner a little way, and peace at last. Even the train line's gone off into the distance a bit. And yes, that's the boat behind me. I haven't had a repaint. Better still, proper armco to chain to. Should get a decent night's sleep, I hope.